Yes, children. So finally, we understood that after India got independence, we started to follow democracy. Okay, and then we understood that there we started to give more importance to the people desire and for their equality and therefore their demand, everything. Okay, and we understood that how each individual got a importance. Okay, and they will be approving through the elections and they will be the part of the formation of the government, all those things. And the next thing, people elect their representatives. So as we know that each individual, they will be casting their vote and they will be selecting their representatives. Okay, so for example, in your local election, what happened? We will be casting our vote and we'll be selecting our MLAs. Okay, so they will be our representatives. Okay, so the same way, see, once each constituency, like how we will be selecting our MLA, same way each constituency they will be selecting their representatives. So later what happens, the group of representatives, they will be joined together and they will be forming the government. Okay, that's what they are telling here. The group of representatives form the government. Okay, all the representatives together, they will be forming the government. See here. And finally, we are understanding that the parliament is made up of representatives. So it is made up of the representatives. Okay, and controls and guides the governments. So it will control and it will guide the government what they have to do, what is the right thing, what is the wrong thing, passing of the bill, budget, everything for the well-being of the society. Okay, hope you guys are understanding, right? So in democracy, people play maximum role. Okay, they will be playing the maximum role. They will be selecting their representatives. So finally, all those representatives together, they will be forming the government. So finally, the parliament is made up of the representatives and they will be controlling and guiding the government. Okay, see here, Indian Parliament. See here, this is the Indian Parliament. What does Parliament consist of? So finally, we understood that in the Parliament, it is just a group of representatives and it will be helping for the controlling and guiding the government. So what exactly the Parliament consists of? Yes, see here. The Parliament of India consists of the President and Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha. Okay, so all our representatives will be there in the two houses. That is, one is the Rajya Sabha and the one more is Lok Sabha. Okay, see here. Houses of Parliament. So coming to the houses of Parliament. Our Parliament, the Indian Parliament consists of two houses. Guys, remember, Indian Parliament consists of two houses. Which are those houses? One it is Rajya Sabha and the one more it is Lok Sabha. Okay, so we are understanding that our Indian Parliament is made up of the group of representatives. Okay, so there the Indian Parliament consists of the two houses. One it is Rajya Sabha and the one more it is Lok Sabha. Okay, so here Rajya Sabha, the Council of State, and coming to the Lok Sabha, it's the House of the People. Let's see in detail about the each houses. Okay, see here. Coming to the Lok Sabha, it is a lower house and the House of the People. It consists of maximum strength of 552 members. Guys, remember, the maximum strength is 552 members and 530 members from states. So it will be consisting of 530 members from states and 20 members from the Union territories. So 20 from the Union territories. Okay. Guys, you people are remembering, right? Understand the concepts. And 2 members from Anglo-Indian community. Okay. 2 members from Anglo-Indian community nominated by the president. Okay. And then presided by the speaker, and it will be, this house will be presided by the speaker, and these members are elected for 5 years. These members are elected for the term of 5 years. Hope you guys are understanding, right? For the term of 5 years. Yes, guys, we are understanding, right? So finally, once again, let's just recall about the Lok Sabha, that is the lower house of the parliament, and it will be consisting of the house of the people, that is the maximum strength is 552. Out of that, 530 members from the states. Okay, 530 members from the states, 20 members from the Union territories, and the 2 from, that is the 2 members from the Anglo-Indian community, nominated by the president and presided by the speaker. The members are elected for 5 years term. Okay, here the members are elected for 5 years term. Hope you guys understanding, right? Make a point. Okay, make a note of this, children. And then next we can see about the Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha is the upper house and it's a council of states. It is a permanent house. Guys, it is a permanent house and the maximum members are 250 seats. It is the maximum consists of 250 seats. Out of that, 238 seats elected by the states and the Union territories, and the 12 members nominated by president. Okay, 238 seats from the state and including Union territories, and the remaining 12 members nominated by the president. See, it is presided by the chairman, that is the vice president, and the members are elected for 6 years. But in Lok Sabha, yes, it's for 5 years. Let's just recall once again the Rajya Sabha. It is the upper house. Lok Sabha is a lower house. So here it consists of maximum 250 seats. Out of that, 238 from states and including the Union territories, and the 12 members nominated by the president, and it's presided by the chairman, that is the vice president, and members are elected for 6 years term. So let us just see the differences. Okay, see, it is a lower house of the parliament, but Rajya Sabha is a upper house of the parliament, and the maximum strength is 552. But coming to the Rajya Sabha, it is just 250 members. Okay, see here. The Prime Minister is the leader of Lok Sabha. So in Lok Sabha, Prime Minister, PM, is a leader. Yes. Vice President of India acts as the chairman in Rajya Sabha. Okay. And Lok Sabha operates for 5 years and Rajya Sabha is a permanent body. And here we can see that to become a member of Lok Sabha, the qualifying age is 25 years. And here we can see that to become a member of Rajya Sabha, the qualifying age is 30 years. Hope you guys are understanding, no children? So if any doubts, just let me know. Okay? Yes. So finally, we understood. So finally, we understood about the 2 houses of parliament. Our Indian parliament consists of the 2 houses. One it is Lok Sabha and the one more it is Rajya Sabha. Okay, and we understood about both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, that is lower house and the upper house. Okay, and next coming to the next point, that is we are going to see about the role of the parliament. Okay, so we have seen that what is parliament and what parliament consists of. Okay, so we have seen that what is the meaning of the parliament, that is the parliament, it's a group of our representatives where it will be guiding and controlling the government. Okay, it will be guiding and controlling our government. Okay, and then we have seen about the the houses, the president, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, everything in our parliament. And the next thing we are going to see about the role of the parliament. That means how our parliament will be working. What is the role of the parliament? So here these are the 3 points which is very much important. Okay, see here. The first point is to select the national government. So to select the national government. So here what do you understand about the selection of a national government, children? For example, in each state, how we have got the ruling party. So coming to India, it is the largest democratic country, and here we can see n number of political parties. Okay, guys, today's homework for you people, what you will be doing, you just go and check how many political parties are operating in our country. For example, in Tamil Nadu, okay, DMK, ADMK, and n number of political parties are there. Same way, coming to India, we can see the many political parties. So which political party will be forming the government in the central, that is in the nation, or whether it is forming the independent the government, or it will be forming the coalition government. Coalition means when it doesn't get the majority, when a single party doesn't get the majority seats to form the government, they will be joining with the other small political parties to form the government. Okay, in the next class I'll be explaining these concepts in detail. Okay, children, so that is what here we are seeing about the selection of the national government. Okay, so here ruling party, opposition party, and the coalition government. These are all the important key points you have to remember. Okay, guys, you people are understanding, right? Ruling party, opposition party, and the coalition of the government. And the next second role is to control and to guide and to inform the government. So for example here, as we have understood that in democracy, our representatives plays an important role, because as the we people cannot go and directly participate in making of the government, or in controlling, or in guiding the government. So there what happens, our representatives, our leaders will be guiding the government, our leaders will be controlling the government, or our leaders will be proceeding with our demands. Okay, that's what. And the third thing, it is lawmaking. So this is very much important, and this entire concept we'll be studying in the next chapter, children. So how we are framing the or making the law. Okay, so the next thing we'll go for recapitulation. Guys, go what are the differences between differentiate between Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, that you have to explain. And the next thing, it is explain about democracy. That's very simple term. You people have studied from your since in your lower classes also. Okay, you understood about democracy. So explain that, and how individual plays an important role, how we are playing an important role in democracy, that you have to explain. Okay, fine, children. Thank you all. Study well. If any doubts, just let me know. I'm there to help you out. Okay, thank you all children.